Hey, Dad, what's up?
Hang on.
Well, ain't this a nice home? Well, let's see what we have here. Clogged up, pipes. Yeah, that's really nice. Um, Basically, we have the heat on, starting the show. And we have my dad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if anyone's going to rent a house in South Bend, do not go to the Omega Group. If they find anything like cockroaches, they automatically blame you. If you have somebody living with you that is not on the lease, they'll kick you out. And especially if you have a felony, you're pretty much going to be kicked out. They discriminate against men. Women is okay, but men they won't, unless of course you're having a relationship with the landlord, as the upstairs tenant might be having.
Yep. So, questions. In the past, has anyone, walked by my window?
Yes, they have.
And why would they do that?
Who knows? I really don't know.
So yeah, this is mine's in my mom's home, whereby also my dad is here today. Basically, the first couple of days, I think it was before October. It was like Zach and might be another person who decided, hey, let's look into somebody else's window, or could have been a different person. Right now, I am seriously thinking of posting this, but since my dad posted a video of this, it could be a little bit boring with my version of this video. As you can see here, the table is cluttered. We cleaned that today. We have the holiday table, Halloween and stuff. Right now we are considering moving again, like a 3, because we are being forced to move. Because the landlord thinks that because we have the bugs, and because they noticed that my dad's here, if not that they did not know that my dad was here, they're kicking us out because somebody's been snooping, spying on us, finding out why we're here. Basically there is the control for the heater and stuff, but we also been in to touch it. But I'm gonna touch it anyway. Touch, touch, touch. Nothing came. But yeah, this is my dad's room. Yep, cause this is like half of my room, sort of, kind of. Basically this room, I was going to consider getting, but instead I chose the big one. Yeah. This is a really nice house, but we are not allowed to touch the heater. Basically this is now, what's today's date, Dad?
Today is the 14th.
Yep, October 14th, 2018. And what day did they say that they were going to kick us out?
Well, we have until the end of the month, which is October 31st, which means by November 1st we have to have everything out.
So when did they told you and Mom this?
Last Monday.
Was it the 5th or
Was the 8th.
Was the 8th of October. So they're just going to collect the money and basically kick people out.
Well, they say it's about the lease if they broke the agreement. So instead of taking through courts, which due process demands, they're just going to kick them out without any notice. Now, as far as I know, that's what they're doing. We have not gotten any kind of notification from a court.
So, do you have any advice for people who want to live here?
Well, for starters, make sure you get everything ready. 2, make sure that if someone going to have someone live in here, clear it that you can actually have people stay here
Until they
they're not on the list.
Until they find a place of their own, correct?
Right.
So,
if this is supposed to be where you're living, you shouldn't have people. In fact, why don't you show them the window?
Oh yeah, this is my bedroom. It's a big one. I know it's supposed to be like the living room, but this can also be considered a bedroom. As you can see, there are 4 windows, and at this window I am pointing at is where people, like, I believe 2 people, like, walking by and staring at my window. The first time, second time, third time, it was like the 5th or 10th or 15th time that I noticed that it was like a somebody else, or it's like a X, or somebody else, just crossing by. And the reason why I say somebody else is because there's like sometimes a couple of people would use this as a shortcut. I get that. But sometimes it would be Zach that is like using the backyard as a parking, space for his car in the back of the house. Which of course he does have the right to do that, but the thing is that he apparently liked to snoop around. So after we got news on the 8th of October 2018 that we are being forced to be kicked out of this house because apparently they found out what was going on, and they found out that we had cockroach, which of course that's not on us, that's on them. We did not know that this place had cockroach. So yeah, and this is the last.
One other thing, show them the house across there.
Oh yeah, this is the house.
Now that house has no residents. It has not had residents, to my knowledge, for at least 6 months or more. Now, anybody who's been an exterminator knows that they can actually live in a vacant house for up to a year, and that's including the eggs.
Yep. Also, I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of the basement. Oh, that's right. Gotta cut this video short. Any last advice?
Just be very clear on the lease. Read everything. Don't leave anything out. Read exactly what is expected of you and what is expected of them.
Okay, this is Elma Shore signing out, and
bye.